Hello, we want to thank you for your seminar papers. We have enjoyed them so much so far, and we are coming to you with some information about what's coming next in the seminar and some assignments.
So the first couple of things we need from you are very simple. If you would be so kind as to email us and confirm officially that you will or will not be attending the conference. You all did wonderful giving us information when things were still a little tentative, but we're getting close enough now that we assume most people know if they'll be there or not. If you were tentative before, if you could just let us know where you've settled, we would appreciate it. That will help us as we're planning what will actually happen during the seminar time. So that's number one. Tell us if you're going to Jacksonville or not. Number two is, if you would kindly share with us your mailing address. We have swag to share with you, especially last year when the conference was entirely remote. We felt like everyone was missing out on the very important part of collecting conference swag. So we have assembled a little mini swag package that we want to send to you wherever you are. So number two, if you would tell us your mailing address, that's your next assignment.
Number three is we have split you into 3 groups based loosely on the methodologies that you've applied in your papers. And before the conference, well in advance of the conference, by March 25th, actually, we would like you to read and respond to your colleagues' papers within the group. We have 12 seminarians in the group, so there are 3 groups of 4. And the groups are state and social identity, form and performance, and virtue and virtuosity. If you cannot divine which group you belong to, you'll find that information in the text of the email that we're sending along with this, as well as on our seminar website, where the papers too are available for download from the seminar documents under that menu. You'll find them there. And you've got a couple of options about how you'll respond. So I'll let Lindsay tell you about those.
Yeah, we are asking that you respond to the papers in your group, either with a written response, or you can record an audio or video recording with your thoughts. In both of these cases, we want your response to be informal. So don't feel the need to write a script if you're recording a response. We just want to give you the option to do whatever is the most effective and easiest for you, honestly. If you do make an audio or video recording, we require that you do include captions with that, which you should be able to do through Zoom quite easily. It has the auto captioning. You do often have to go back and fix, especially early modern proper nouns, things like that. But it's relatively easy to record a captioned response that way. We ask that after you've recorded and distributed your response to your group members, that you then also read or watch the responses other people submit to your group members' papers. So you'll be writing or recording 3 responses yourself, and you'll be watching or reading 3 responses to each of the other papers.
Yes, and outside of that, if you wish, you can read and listen to, or whatever, the responses from other groups. All of these should be available through the website so that we can access them easily, and so that you can all access one another's work. We don't want to cordon you off in groups and just make you stay there. And indeed, you won't stay there later, but all you are required to do at this point in the seminar is the 3 responses and then listening to the others, for everyone in the group.
We'll be responding to all of you with another video after the March 25th deadline, with thoughts about your various discussions, as well as further instructions specific instructions for the conference itself. We've set the groups up so that for sure, one representative from each group will be in person in Jacksonville, and will be sort of de-siloing, as Bellee said, those discussions for the conference itself. March 25th, though, is when we need you to submit stuff so that way we can do that. By the way, March 25th is the day before my birthday.
Ah, what wonderful presents you will receive.
It's true, yeah.
Yes, excellent. Okay, so we need your participation, where you're going to be. We need your address, and you have some homework now. So those are the things that are happening. We, your intrepid seminar leaders, will come back to you soon with further instructions after we have read your responses. And we are so thankful again for all that you are doing, have been doing, and will do for not just our seminar, but for early modern disability studies in general. We really appreciate it, and your time and your effort and you. So thanks a lot, and we'll be in touch again soon.